lot of men today are feeling lazy, but the truth is it's not just laziness, it's actually a sign of low testosterone. So if you're feeling lazy, you probably just have low testosterone. And what I notice for myself is whenever I'm feeling periods of sadness, depression, just overall unmotivated to hit my goals, it's always a week after low quality habits. All right, my sleep is messed up, I'm eating junk food, I'm not aligned with my goals. I'll go a week or two just basically completely distracted from my main mission in life. And it always is followed by a week of sadness, depression, and just, being lazy and being unmotivated. But a lot of people think, all right, well, how do I fix being lazy? You're looking in the wrong spot. You should not be asking yourself, how do I fix being lazy? What you need to really be focusing on is, how do I increase my testosterone? How do I increase my testosterone? But also, what am I doing that is constantly lowering my testosterone? All right, your sleeping habits, your quality of food, movement and exercise throughout the day. All these habits are either getting you higher testosterone or they are decreasing your testosterone, which ultimately is going to affect how you feel and if you're motivated throughout the day or not. So next time you're feeling tired, sluggish throughout the day, you got no motivation, no goals, you don't even know what you're doing with your life, just ask yourself what you did yesterday. All right, if you really think to what you did yesterday, I guarantee you were doing some low testosterone activities, whether that be video games, whether that was junk food. And I touched on this in one of my other videos, but let me just bring it up again. Yes, I get it. Every now and then, junk food is not going to kill you. Every now and then, video games is not going to hurt you. Problem is, video games, junk food, doom scrolling, porn, everything I just listed is addicting. All right, so if you're addicted to any of these substances or habits, don't feel like you got singled out or you got dealt an unlucky hand and for some reason you are addicted to these vices when nobody else is. These vices are designed to be addicting, all right? So you're not alone here, all right? They are addicting on purpose, and that's the reason why the porn industry is as big as it is. It's the reason why the video game industry is as big as it is. And I mean, look around any major city. You see the McDonald's and the Burger King and all the other fast food joints. It's one of the biggest industries in the world, and it's no accident. These are addicting substances, and you're hooked on it, and it's lowering your testosterone. So, think just back what you were doing yesterday. If you're feeling low energy right now, if you're feeling unmotivated today, just think back to what you were doing yesterday. You're probably out eating some junk food. You're probably playing video games for like 4 hours, 5 hours. Bro, if you're gonna play video games, at least just cut it to 30 minutes. Because really, do you really have time to be doing video games for any longer than 30 minutes? But of course, no video game is gonna last 30 minutes. Once you turn it on, you're gonna be there for 2 hours, 3 hours at least. I know because I've been there. I've done it. You're not getting on the game for 30 minutes, I can tell you that. But if you have that level of discipline where you can just go on the game for 30 minutes and then get off and you're good for the day, then sure, go for it. But you really don't have time to be playing video games any longer than 30 minutes, okay? Because you need to be in the gym, you need to be prepping your meals, you need to be eating your meals, you need to be getting high quality sleep, you need to be showering and taking care of yourself, looking good, smelling good, dressing well. You need to be out in the real world, meeting people and doing business. You need to be out in the real world, getting a job, making money. And if you do have leftover time, you need to be learning high income skills in order to make more money. And once all that's done, you need to go out into the real world again and meet even more people, because there's billions of people in this world and they don't know who you are, you don't know who they are, but it's up to you to actually go out and meet these people. You need to be meeting at least 5 people a day. If you have so much time in the world where you're spending 4 hours playing video games, you should be at least meeting at least 5 people. Meet 5 people first and then go out and play video games, all right? Challenge you to do that. What I'm trying to say is, if you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling like you have low energy, don't look on how to increase energy, how to feel motivated, how to stop being lazy. All right, all of that's going to be a byproduct of just increasing your testosterone. All right, so think, every habit you do is either going to be increasing your testosterone or lowering your testosterone. All right, you have 2 choices: increase or decrease. There's really no middle ground. So just think about it. The next habit you do, is it going to increase your testosterone or lower your testosterone? All right, think about that and act accordingly. Try that out for a week, and you will have higher energy levels. You will feel motivated, and you will have higher drive in life. All right, try that out, and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, that's the video for today, guys. I will catch you in the next one.